Hey guys, Jason Christie here with Michiana Outdoors. One of the topics that's kind of being talked about a lot is fish getting used to forward-facing sonar. And I want to back up a little bit before we start into that. The umbrella rig came out and everybody blasted them, and then all of a sudden it starts, tailing off. There are guys still catching. There's guys that catch giants, big bags, but it's not as good as it once was. And the reason being is these fish, they become accustomed to it. They see it, and I can give you a good example. I have a half-acre pond at my house. I walk down at the beginning of the year, I can take a spinnerbait and I can throw around and I can catch 15. I can come down the next day and throw a spinnerbait and I can't get a bite. I can pick up a wacky rig dinger, catch fish. They see it, they get adjusted to it. So now let's go back into forward-facing sonar. Are fish getting used to forward-facing sonar? Absolutely not. That's impossible. I'm seeing them before they even know I'm around. But what is happening is guys are fishing in areas that we didn't used to fish, out in open water and stuff. And when forward-facing sonar first come out, we were making casts out there that these fish, they never see a bait. And what's happening is these fish that live out there are now starting to see baits, and they're being caught. So they learn, they know that if they last week they bit that swim bait and they spent the day riding around in a bass boat. So they know, they get accustomed. Are they smart? No, but they're very reactive. They get accustomed. So, you're gonna have to start finding some off-the-wall places or some bait adjustments that these fish have never seen. So you get out there in a group of people and they're seeing a lot of baits. You're either gonna have to go find something by yourself, or you're gonna have to come up with a bait that they've not seen before and be able to trick them. So fishing changes. It's changed in the 35 years that I've been doing it. And it changes, it's changed from 5 years ago. It's always changing. And if you get in a rut, you go out to the same place, you look at the same bass, you throw the same bait, your fishing is probably going like this. So you got to be able to adjust.